Hey folks, today I'm going to attack a common problem: how to attach water and fuel canisters to a DR650 or a motorcycle in general. Two criteria I'm going to use is I need to keep the weight low on the bike to keep the center of gravity low, and I need to keep the tanks close to the bike so that I've still got plenty of room for my luggage. So that's the challenge today, and yeah. So the plan is to remove the tool tube here and replace it with some kind of bracket system to hold the fuel and water cells down here, which means I have to make some kind of bracket that attaches these fuel and water cells to the back rack here. And for that reason, I think I'm going to need to replace this back rack with something more suitable. Okay, so the parts I'm going to use for this are roto packs, fuel cell red, water cell white, about 7 liters and next is a bracket to hold the tank or tanks. You can hold both tanks together at the same time. It's just an L bracket. This is an official Roto Packs L bracket. Fits onto the side right there, so like this, and then that will attach to the side of the motorcycle onto our new rack. So the rack is this rack is a nomadic rack made of aluminium, pretty good quality. What I like about it is that it's flat and it's square. It's simple. That's what I want. I don't want anything rounded, shaped, weird, made of weird. I want something simple so that I can attach brackets to it easily. It's aluminium. It's not the best quality aluminium, which is one concern I have. This was under $200, which is a pretty good price for here in Australia. But I think it will work out well. It has 4 fairly solid anchor points here. This L bracket, the plan is to fit it onto the side of the rack like that, and then attach the tank or tanks onto the L bracket. That's the plan. The other piece that we need is these things. This is not an official Roto Packs one. This is like an aftermarket one, some brand. It's pretty damn good quality. You get these on Amazon. As far as I can tell, they're the same as the official Roto Packs ones. These fit in here and lock on the other side, and that's how you attach the bottles to these. Alright, so I finally got it done. That took way longer than what I thought, and the issue was the indicators. I can't attach the indicators onto the rack, obviously. So I had to figure out a way to do that, and I ended up making a custom tail tidy. So pretty simple to make. It's basically a sheet of aluminium bent at the top, bolted onto the subframe under here, and then a couple of holes. Drill the number plate straight into the aluminium sheet, and then a couple of L brackets from Bunnings just to hold the indicators. And you might remember from the last episode, these are plug in plug out type, so I mean they look a little bit exposed here, and so that's going to be a good thing, I hope. If I'm expecting to fall over. Who expects to fall over? So I'm pretty happy how it turned out. The tanks are low, the weight's low, they're close to the bike, and there's still plenty of room for my luggage. So the only thing is I don't have the tool tube anymore, so there's nowhere to put tools, but that's not such a big issue because if I have my luggage on here, I'll have my tools in my luggage anyway, or perhaps maybe take my small bag. I've also tested it out riding. It works really well. I didn't really notice any difference. The only thing I haven't tested yet is attaching two of the tanks at the same time to the bike. For that, I need an extension to the attachment bracket here. Shouldn't be an issue. So in terms of balance, that's a 7 litre, so 7 kilos. The exhaust pipe on the DR is 5+ kilos, so it's roughly balanced. If you wanted to perfectly balance it, throw an extra 2 kilo on that side, you probably won't need to, so it's kind of balanced. Okay folks, so thanks for watching today. The attachment of fuel canisters and water canisters to the DR650 Expedition build.